Hi, welcome to your practice. Today's practice starts from the inside of your body, where all circulation and wonderful things happen, and moves out to the parts of us that really help us move well. For me, one of the reasons I want to move well is so I can play like I did yesterday on the floor with my grandson. And I can get up and down off the floor without having to crawl to a piece of furniture to help. So if you'd like to mobilize and have a little more energy in your day-to-day, let's begin. Put your feet hip-width apart. I'm going to turn just a little bit sideways. Shoulders are over hips. And we are going to do some circles with our torso. As you lean to one side, would you allow your head to drift in that direction? So as I come over on the other side, my opposite ear is down. As I go back, my chin is up. Let's do that again. Again, if we can get our body moving from the core, we have a lot more energy because there's so much circulation and nourishment happening in our trunk. That goes out to our joints and over and back. Opposite way, forward. We can just allow our head to follow normally now. One more time, side to side. And opposite. If you felt a couple of little clicks, we're just getting hydration in that spine. All right, let's reach up, breathe in. Exhale, bring it down. Extend your hands behind, take your breath, bring it back up. Arms up, rotate to the right. Lower the arms, look back slightly, come back upright. Reach those arms up, bring it back to center, to the other side, reaching down. Bring it up, come back to center. Last thing, let's reach back, look up, and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms down. Shrug those shoulders back a couple of times, and let's come forward slightly in our chair. Let me get my fire truck out of the way. Extend those feet out wide. And let's go further in our hips, holding on to the side of your chair if you need. One more time around from one direction. Really making sure that spine is moving well. And now into your hips, opposite direction. Bring it up. Take a moment, breathe in. Exhale, arms up, legs still wide, rotate, and bring it forward for 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Come center, bring your hands to your chair, look up, reach back with those elbows, bring it back up. Arms out, wide, and rotate. Reach back slightly. And back to that open arm position. Bring it center. Holding onto your chair, hinging forward from your hip. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Let's bring those legs in. And scooch back in your chair more. Now just making sure we have circulation in that spine. Let's do 2 roll downs. Dropping your chin to your chest, curling down 1 vertebra at a time. Let's go as far as your body will allow, wherever that point is. 2 breaths here. And again, let's go up 1 vertebra at a time. When you're back looking forward, relax your shoulders away from those ears. Let's roll down again. Head forward, pull that chin in, curling down 1 vertebra at a time. Where is your stopping point? Let's make sure and honor that. Breathe in, exhale. 1 more time, breathe in. And exhale, bring it back up. Nicely done. Take 1 little step with each hip forward in your chair. Let's extend our arms out in front, and we are going to allow our back to reach back and touch the back of the chair. Bring your belly button in, keep it there gently, reaching forward, going back again. Belly is working. Bring it upright, nice tall torso. 1 more time, reach back with that back. Tap, bring it forward. Nicely done. Let's do another rotation from that torso. 1 circle one way, 1 circle the opposite, and move just a little bit further forward in your chair, not much. We are going to hold onto the chair with both hands on the sides. We are going to lift a knee, extend, and lower, bring it in. Lift the other knee, extend, and lower. 2 more times on each leg. Lift, extend, and lower. And other side. Lift, extend, and lower. Legs very wide. Hands on knees. Hinging forward from your hip. We are really opening up the inner and outer hips, lengthening those glutes. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. All right, bring your torso upright. Let's make sure that our core is firmly working to support our body through the rest of our day. This is called wood chop. In chopping wood here, working on our fruit trees, you swing your axe down, hinging forward from your hips. Hands are reaching towards the floor. Make sure your belly's in as you bring that axe up overhead. Let's do 4 of these together. Are you ready? All right, swing that axe down and pressing up through your feet. Raising those arms up overhead, keeping that belly button engaged gently towards your backbone, swinging down and up. Looking up this time, let's do 2 more. Swing it down. And just pause for a moment there. Feel what's happening in the backside of your legs. Bring it up. Last time, up overhead, look back. And swing your axe down. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Scooch back halfway in your seat. Let's bring your left foot in close to your chair with that right foot extended forward and slightly to the side. We are going to roll our foot to the outside and then roll our foot to the inside edge. Doing lots of mobility in the hip as we move this way, side to side. We have 3 more. Now, for your torso, you can be holding onto the side of your chair or simply holding onto the chair in front and on the opposite leg. Internal and external rotation, so important to keep that joint hydrated. Last time open, last time close. Bring it back to neutral and bring that leg back. Take a breath here. And exhale, let's put that left foot out slightly at an angle, coming forward just a little bit. Let's perch on the outside edge of the foot. Now rotate to the inside edge of your foot. Your leg is like a windshield wiper on your windshield of your car. But really feel that beautiful movement that's happening in that hip. We don't get this movement when we're simply walking, so we have to intentionally find this move. And close. Last time open and close. Nice, bring it back to neutral. Shift back slightly. Now, can you get the soles of your feet together? If not, can you cross at the ankles? Either way is going to allow us to have the movement that we want, further helping to open those hips. So I am going to come even further forward. The soles of my feet are together. And I hinge forward from the hip, stopping where my body says stop. Now, if you would feel more secure holding onto the side of your chair, you certainly can do that. Hinging forward and coming back up. We are really increasing the circulation in our spine and into our hips, bringing lots of blood through that area, oxygen, and those joint fluids. Forward and back. Last time, forward and back. Scooting back in your chair, not touching the back. Now all of us have our ankles crossed. I'm going to ask my right hand to reach behind my chair, holding onto the back of my chair as I look to the floor behind the right aspect of my chair. You're breathing here, looking at the floor behind those right legs. And bring yourself back to center. Take a moment. My left arm reaches behind the chair, holding on somewhere. I am going to rotate my shoulders and look at the floor behind my left shoulder. And just notice where you're feeling this movement happen. All right, let's bring it center one more time. Reach behind with the right arm. Look at the floor behind that right shoulder. And bring it back to center. Left arm reaches behind the chair, holding on as you look at the floor behind your left shoulder. Bring your body back to center. Extend your left leg out in front. I'm going to scooch forward slightly. Another twist. The right foot crosses over the left leg. My arms are in front at heart center, and I'm going to dip my left elbow outside my right thigh. And just notice all the movement that's happening in those muscles in your back, around your hips, And bring it back to center. Uncross that right leg. Cross the left leg over. Arms are at the heart center. Let's rotate and dip that right elbow outside the left leg. Breathing here. All right, let's go back to that first side again. Left leg uncrosses, extends, right foot over. So much great movement happening. All right, hands together at heart center. Hook that left elbow outside your right thigh. Breathe in and exhale, bring it back to center. Uncross. Extend. Cross over. Heart center. Rotate and sage twist. Feels so nice on these joints. And bring it back to center. Let's bring the right leg in, extend the left leg out to the side. Let's leave our left hand on that chin and reach overhead towards that left leg. Now let's move the opposite way. My right hand holds on to the right side of my chair as I bend opposite. One more time, left hand on the left leg, right arm reaching up and over. Beautiful job. We are starting to come into our last moments of our practice. Beautiful. Bring that arm down, bring the left leg in. And I'm going to turn my chair the opposite way here. Extending my right leg out to the side. Right hand on the leg and left arm over. And opposite direction. Mobility is not just dictated by our genes. It's also a result of regular movement. So moving regularly really does increase your ability to move in all directions confidently. And as a mature adult, I think that's something that we all want. Okay, let me bring my chair back to center. Scooting forward slightly in the chair, hands are on your knees. Roll back. Touch the seat. Bring your torso upright. We have 3 more rollbacks. Rolling towards the back of the chair. Bringing it forward. Again, keeping that belly button brought in gently towards your backbone. And up. Last time, back. And over. Arms are reaching up overhead. Lift those fingertips to the sky. And now relax those arms. Bring the arms down by your side. Let's take 3 more breaths. Up. Lengthen through your fingers. Relax that tension, rotate those wrists. And opposite direction. Sweep those arms down. We have 1 more very deep breath to take. Breathe in. Oxygen is energizing. Roll those wrists. And opposite direction. Sweep it down. And resting hands on those thighs. Movement really matters. It really impacts what we can do confidently each day in our life. 20 minutes at a time can add a lot of mobility. Let's continue to move well so we can live better. Namaste.